In the heart of Mecca, a child named Muhammad was born around 570 CE. Orphaned early, he lost both parents by age 6 and was raised by his grandfather, then his uncle. These hardships shaped his empathy for the vulnerable. Known as Al-Amin, the trustworthy, Muhammad earned respect for his honesty and fairness. He worked as a shepherd, reflecting on the inequalities he saw in Meccan society. Troubled by injustice, he longed for a more just world. His life changed when he worked for Khadija, a respected widow. Impressed by his integrity, Khadija proposed marriage. Their union was built on love and mutual respect. Khadija became his closest confidant and strongest supporter. Her unwavering belief in him provided the stability he needed. This partnership would prove crucial for the journey ahead. The seeds of a transformative mission were quietly taking root. Muhammad's spiritual search led him to the solitude of Mount Hira. Troubled by Mecca's idol worship and social decay, he sought answers in prayer and reflection. One night during Ramadan, everything changed. In the darkness of the cave, the angel Gabriel appeared, commanding, "Recite." Overwhelmed and terrified, Muhammad replied, "I cannot read." The angel embraced him, repeating the command 3 times. Then, the first verses of the Quran were revealed. "Recite in the name of your Lord who created." Shaken, Muhammad rushed home to Khadija. She comforted him and became the first to believe in his mission. Her faith gave him strength to accept his new role. Muhammad was no longer just a merchant. He was now the messenger of God. The divine message had begun to unfold. A new chapter in history was set in motion. Muhammad's message was revolutionary. There is only one God, Allah. He called for the end of idol worship and the creation of a just society. Early followers included Khadija, Ali, Abu Bakr, and Zayd. As their numbers grew, Muhammad was commanded to preach publicly. He stood near the Kaaba, inviting Meccans to monotheism and justice. The Quraysh leaders saw this as a threat to their power and wealth. Persecution followed. Muslims were tortured and humiliated. Despite this, their faith endured, united by Muhammad's leadership. He taught compassion, charity, and equality before God. Islam's message challenged tribal divisions and social hierarchies. The early Muslim community, the Ummah, was built on shared faith and purpose. Their resilience laid the foundation for a new society. The call for justice and unity echoed through Mecca. Muhammad's relationship with his followers was deeply personal. He lived among them, sharing their joys and hardships. His humility and compassion inspired love and loyalty. He visited the sick, comforted the grieving, and played with children. Faith, he taught, was about character and kindness. During persecution, he shared in his followers' suffering. In the migration to Medina, he ensured everyone's safety before his own. In Medina, he fostered brotherhood and mutual support. This emotional bond gave the early Muslims strength and resilience. They saw in him the perfect model of conduct, a living example of his teachings. Their love for him united them as a community. It was this unity that helped them overcome adversity and spread the message. In his final years, Muhammad's message spread across Arabia. He returned to Mecca peacefully, granting amnesty to former enemies. He cleansed the Kaaba of idols, restoring it to monotheism. At his farewell sermon, he called for equality, justice, and the end of tribal divisions. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, except by piety and good action. Shortly after, he passed away in Medina, leaving his followers in grief. Abu Bakr reminded them, "If you worship Muhammad, he is dead. If you worship God, he lives on." The message endured beyond the man. Today, Muhammad's legacy inspires over 1 billion people worldwide. His teachings on monotheism, justice, and compassion remain timeless. In a divided world, his call for peace and unity offers hope. The orphan from Mecca became a prophet whose message changed history.